heard him snort, so I was like, wait a minute. I was like, that's a deer. So we're back up to the turn, and we're going to be walking up, and then I'll show you what I got to do up here. But so we had put a bunch of stone there, crowned it some more. He came in here with the second load of gravel, absolutely no problems. The culvert, fine, did not collapse, which is good. That's what we wanted to see. Alright, so now we're going to walk up here and we're going to show you. So he laid it into this turn here as well, which really needed it. This inner part right through here, right through this part here, was really bad. And then he came up here and started laying it in on the hill here, okay? And then we're gonna go above here, and I'm gonna show you what I need to do to make sure this gravel does not wash away again. So we're gonna walk up here. So all this here is new gravel that he laid it in here, and he laid it in here heavier. I asked him to lay it in here heavier. So we had a lot of ruts from the washouts and stuff like this, and this here through this area was full road coverage, not just in the tracks. So I had asked him, and you can kind of see where in the center it's still darker, and on the outsides it's lighter. But so he brought this all the way up here, which is going to make this much, much nicer, because it was pretty bad, or was getting bad. Now, once you get to a certain point up here, all right, hold on a second. No. Sandy, take off? Yeah. Oh, okay. So you're just hitting up there?
Yeah, I was going to go away down. Stuff that's hanging and scratching the shit, just getting in the way.
Right, I gotcha. Yeah, there's a couple spots. And I got to dig out a trench up here. So that's why but I'm just kind of showing everybody all the gravel that got put in. So.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah?
A lot better.
Oh, no kidding. Yeah, it was getting pretty sketchy through this area. Try doing it on a bike.
I don't remember motorcycle.
No?
barely an adult last time I was on a motorcycle.
Right. Yeah. All right, well, I'll meet you back down there. I'm out of your way. I backed up.
You fine?
Yep. All right. All right. So we went to this area here. Okay. Now, if you look at the way that it was coming down. All right. It's coming down off the hill here, and it's wanting to turn here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just try to dig through here with the pickaxe and try to get it. So I wonder if I should do it a little higher. I think I'm going to do a little higher. It's going to hill still. See, if it comes down to here, I can turn it right here. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'll kind of show you what I'm going to do here. So I'm looking to cut that water and have it go off the side here. So So I'm gonna take a break here for a second. So I'm gonna get this cut. I'm gonna bring that over more. So the water will come down, it will hit this, it will cross over, and then go off. That's the game plan. So if I stay on top of that and keep that opened like that, so in other words, I'm going to have to continue to do maintenance on this from time to time, because it will fill back in. Because we did have some cut in here before, but if we can stop the water here and get it to go over, that's going to make a huge difference. So I got to hit right here more. Alright, that's a pain. That's a pain. Ooh. This sucks, just so you know. I'm getting gravel all down in my gloves. But needed to do this before the rains come again. Now, I'm going to make that a little deeper there. Over there is fine. And I'm going to go up here a little bit this way. But right through here, I got to go a little bit deeper. So that's the game plan. So bear with me. We're hitting the clay. One more there. All right. Now, that's pretty good there. I just got to hit right here just a little bit more. Because we don't want it rolling up and over. Almost there. Almost there. Just this one spot, and we should be good. Now there'll be a bump here when you're driving, but all right. Woo! Okay, so hopefully you can see that okay. Rain should come down, hit here, cross over, and just go off. That's the game plan, so it doesn't continue down and wash this whole thing out. Yeah, so that's the game plan. Hopefully it works. I'm just gonna have to maintain that. So like after I think a couple of good rains, I'll have to come up and make sure it's cleared out and we're not losing this crush and run on the road. Way too expensive to have it just get washed out, and this is so much nicer already. And the higher part up above is absolutely fine because there's no water erosion. So, but you know, like I said, slow and steady wins this race, and we're just trying to stay ahead of things. That's the important thing. So, all right, guys, I am going to jump off of here for now. I hope you're enjoying these videos on understanding why we're doing what we're doing. Hope I'm explaining it good enough. And a lot of times it's just good old-fashioned elbow grease. That's what it comes down to. So I will talk to you all later. I hope you have a great day. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.